Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device on a Sunday night market watch. We are here and we are live. Hope everybody has had a good weekend so far. Should be an interesting market watch for us. Why? We are live. Well, because we had some pretty big price drops last week. And will it continue? That's what we're going to find out as the market opens up. And usually when there's a big move on Friday, typically that means that there's a little bit of interesting happenings that happen on a Sunday night. So we'll watch it and see what happens. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Good crowd here already tonight. Joining us here, we've got several folks here. No IQ is here. JK Pioneer, Dixon Hills, JM Unleashed, David Rubin. Snakebite, Jeff Nelson, Mark B is here, James Smith is here, Colonic Stacker, Me and My Drone, Mike 111, Tucson Bubba is with us, as well as Bearded Warrior, Cemetery Shop, and Eagle Steve, among others. Good to see you guys. Glad you're here with us. Welcome, welcome. So it takes about 2 minutes for the markets to refresh over there at Kitco. So we're going to go back into the vault 7 years ago and see what we've got from Walt 2T on the Norse Gods coin that he said doesn't look too bad, but I will pass on it. And these old high relief antique coins, you know, they're really not that popular these days. They used to be all the rage. But yes, indeed. Blue is here. Welcome, Blue. Thank you. Welcome for popping in. Good to see you, sir. And Jeff Nelson is here as well. All right, let's do another couple comments here. We got Liquid Electrum here with a very popular comment on the $192 million stripped from the gold market last month. Says, meanwhile, back in America, the gold continues to quietly flow west to east. The Shanghai gold market is $120 an ounce more than the price in the Western markets. This means people are selling the Shanghai market and pocketing the difference. It adds up. The BRICS nations are winning the race to a new world. That's what I say. Interesting. Yes, indeed. I talked about that in yesterday's previous video, how gold was $2,000 an ounce, $2,007 in China to be exact. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. And our first super chat of the night from Tucson Bubba. And he reminds me that I do indeed have coffee, so we're going to slurp. As we await these markets to open up, we're going to slurp in stereo. Everybody put on your headphones because here it comes for Tucson Bubba. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Enjoy that coffee. Good job. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tucson Bubba. Appreciate your kindness. Welcome. And good to see Mark B is saying hello to folks from Texas. Good to see you. And Blue is still here. Good to see you, Blue. All right. So the market let's refresh and see if the market has opened up now. Indeed, it has opened up. And look at this, folks. Platinum and palladium are sprouting up a little bit there. Platinum is up $2 an ounce. Actually, you know what? That might not be. Let's see here. Yes, they are. It is. They are moving. And silver's not moving right now, but gold is down 80 cents to 1848 and 60. Silver is flatlined right now. Kind of interesting. Thank you. And No IQ, thank you, brother. He's been an honorary citizen for 14 months. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. You are the man. I'm honored and humbled that you're here, and I appreciate your kindness and support. All right, very good. Good to see Bob Thompson is here. All right, very good. Yeah. Liquid Electrum, I actually did a video on that. Liquid Electrum, why the premiums are higher in China. Actually, I've done 2 videos on it, believe it or not. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, just scroll back through the videos, you'll see it. But anyways, very good. And so there it is. And so let's see here. So there's where the markets are. Now, they're a little bit slow, but hey, we'll come back to those in a minute. Robert M. here says the following. Who would win in a fight over a pot gold leprechaun and the hood of Gollum, my precious, from the Lord of the Ring? Oh, man. A leprechaun versus Gollum. I think the leprechaun would probably win. He really likes gold. The Gollum was just about one ring. It depends on what it was. If it was over the ring, then Gollum would win. But if it was over just gold, a pot of gold, the leprechaun would win. Nick says, I keep my gold coins in a 50 caliber ammo cam, which also has a Glock 19, 300 rounds of hollow point ammo, extra magazines, and concealable holsters. The can is hidden and literally unfindable to anybody who doesn't know. Good job, Nick. That's the way to do it. Definitely. Yes, indeed. Good thinking indeed. To do that, Rocky Superstar is here. Good to see Rocky. And Zardoz is with us as well. Good to see Zardoz, the great Zardoz 2024. All right. Good to see you. And let's see here. Bruce Gordon says, never hold metals. Buy and sell to other investors, not dealers. Premiums are your profit. Pump and dump. Fear and greed. Work with it. Make your winning and profits. Well, Bruce, I'm sorry. That's the exact opposite of what you should do when you're stacking precious metals, because you're gonna rack yourself up with stress if you try to profit over the premiums you paid for them. It's going to take quite some time to be able to flip those too. And if you're in the collector coin market, a modern collectible coin, that's a different thing. You know, you buy them at the right time, you sell them at the hot time, and even that's stressful enough. But pure stackers should never do that. You should always hold metals. I mean, I hate to say this. It's your opinion, but I would advise people to do the exact opposite of what you said here. But hey, if it's working for you, God bless you, but it's not a recommended thing. But anyways, all right, Zuki Play says, yes, I'd pay it anyway. For what? Watch the video. All right. Thank you. There you go, Zuki. That's right. It's amazing. Some people will comment and not watch the video. So thank you, Zuki Play. Good to see you. Big Test Unit is here. The Rooster is here. Welcome. All right. I say hold it physically and sleep well. That's right. Generic Stacker is here. And Nickel Stacking is here, too. Good to see you. All right, we're going to do 2 more comments, and we'll take a look at the markets again as we're rocking and rolling tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. The amazing Poppin' Top Monstro, whatever that says, fun fact, copper is a group 11 element on the periodic table, the other stable ones being silver and gold, only if it is as good to stack. That's right. It is right. Is it time? Should you start stacking copper now, is the video there? Yes, indeed. Yep, it is a stable element. I like copper. I'm a fan. But I don't think you should stack it like what you see in that image there. I talk about that in the video. But anyways, all right. All right, let's see here. Let's do 1 more, and then we'll take a look at the markets. From NanXX. Is NanXX here with us tonight? We've got Big Trader, but where is NanXX? Let's get over here to where we can make a good order of this. Okay, it says the downturn is already here. Just look around at the prices and shortages. Just goes to show how short-sighted people are. Stack on or prep before they wake up when we will have the last laugh. There you go. That's right. We've got to hang in there. The downturn being here, this is when you pick up. It's a good buying opportunity on the way down for sure. Good to see Yankee Pride is here. We've got David Vadney as well as Silver Days is here. Good to see you in Guitarza. So now let's take a look at the markets here. Indeed, the market is open, and now silver is down 2 cents. So the downward trend continues there in Asia, it looks like, and gold is down 90 cents. Now, we're not looking at the Shanghai Gold Exchange number here, by the way. I think this is the overall Asian markets. But anyways, all right, very good. All right, Dennis Niemeyer is here. Welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up, and good to see Mark Razor. Thank you, brother. Appreciate your kind words on the videos. Slurping a little bit more. Again, shout out to Tucson Bubba. Thank you for the first super chat of the night. So gold down 90 cents to 1848, $1,848.50. 1848, the year that Congressman John Quincy Adams died of a stroke, I think, on the House chamber floor. That's the son of the 2nd president, the 6th president, and he became a congressman. And I believe that he had a stroke and there in the House chambers, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeed. All right. There he is. And let's go back over here. Platinum and palladium are actually both up $2 each. $2 each for these metals. No movement at all in rhodium. Rhodium has been flat for quite some time now. Crazy. It's kind of uncanny. All right, James O'Neill Brown. Let's go to his comment. And thank you guys for being here. We go through some of these comments in between the market watch as we interact with you guys and talk to you and say hello to the chat as well. Appreciate you guys being here. Try Again is here. Good to see Try Again. So James O'Neill Brown says, my comment is off topic somewhat. Decided to pick this video to be a warning to others and especially new stackers Sal has touched on this a number of times in the past. It's about the U.S. Mint. Just recently purchased a brand new Morgan & Peace certified in the boxes. What I received was appalling. The Peace dollar was okay, but the Morgan dollar came with a gouge in her hair that looks like a black imperfection, some little scratch dots on her throat, 3 milk spots on her cheeks, and a smudge looks on the other side. I've had regular rounds sent to me that were absolutely perfect, yet something as special as a Morgan looked like they gave it to me from the coal pile. I should have heeded Sal's warning and avoid the U.S. Mint like the plague. So much for the U.S. Mint. Go F themselves, because I'm done with them for any kind of collectible, and I paid top dollar for these 2 coins. Yes, I understand, James O'Neill Brown. You can probably exchange them, and in your case, it's so bad it may be worth doing, exchanging it for another one. But by and large, the U.S. Mint quality has gone down, at least in terms of off-center strikes and the finning, and even some marks and blemishes on the pieces to a degree. It has gone down, but very good. All right, let's go ahead here. Let's do one more, then we'll take a look at the markets here. We've got Key West. This is actually Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda, letting us know about the 18 days and counting, about the Key West Fantasy Fest. I hope he does videos. He used to do videos of those. And theme is uniforms and unicorns. Reflects the Florida Keys bicentennial. Nice. Very, very cool. So I hope you'll get some pictures and video for us. And good to see you guys. Welcome. We got Cyber Curtain Twitcher here. Eagle Steve is here. Oh, Eagle Steve is leaving. All right, Eagle, thanks for popping in. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you. Been a crazy night here, but thank you so much. We got John Knox is here as well with us. And we've got Homestead Aquarius. Let's see what Homestead Aquarius says here about this huge 1 kilo Silver Libertad unboxing I did from over 2 years ago. And this video is probably 2 years old now, too. One of my favorite silver coins is this massive 1 kilo Silver Libertad. He says, this is absolutely stunning. Things like this are truly treasure. They look real to me, Sal. Just saying, yep, I love this coin. And thank you so much, my friend. All right. All right. What does Sal stand for? Sophisticated autistic lackey. That's what it stands for. Sophisticated autistic lackey. No, I don't know. I don't know what it stands for. Sweet. I don't know. Walter Lyons, from a guy who started buying silver in the 1990s, and 5 years from now, look back to this day and say to yourself, was that day significant? Yes, that's true. You have to look at it over the big lens, big picture look on silver and gold. That's right. Skywalker Precious Metals is here. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what's going on with the metals complex now. It looks like gold is actually up now, up 20 cents. So it's kind of flirting around. Some of these metals are between positive and negative. It's now at 18.49 and 60 cents, up 20 cents, 0.01%. Silver is down 2 cents. So not a whole lot of craziness right out of the starting gate for the metals markets. But hey, anything could happen. You know, we've been surprised. We've seen fairly radical moves at the top of the next hour, you know, that kind of caught us off guard, and that's when it could happen again. We shall see. We'll keep an eye on it. Oh, Goldenrod, thank you. Super awesome leader. Silver always licked. I like that. You guys have better at coming up with these acronyms than I am. Sophisticated algorithm leader. There you go. I like that. You guys are great. Sophisticated algorithm leader. That's good. Oh, boy. All right. Very, very good. Zook is coming to us from Canada. Welcome. Sophisticated autistic lackey. Yeah, that's right. Count Turpin. Good to see you. Slurping American legend. There you go. All right. Sweet ass lover. I like that, Ontario. So many different acronyms for it. All right. All right. And Bob Sullivan says, I don't know when gold and silver will boom, but I know we're closer today than we were yesterday. Yep, I agree. That's true. That's true. That's from this morning's video. And we have Silver Honda, who drives a paid-off blue Honda, says, I'm sorry, Sal, I don't have time to watch this great video. Mrs. Silver Honda heard your rugged voice and got excited and wants to make whoopee. I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right. Oh man, I love it. You know, me and Silver Honda, we have a little bit of fun there. And we joke around, but it's great. He's awesome. I love his sense of humor. Appreciate that. Thank you, Key West. You are the man. Appreciate that. All right, Silver Honda. Standing online. I like that cemetery shop. Good to see Eli. Welcome. He's present and accounted for. We love Eli. Good to see you, Eli. Thank you for being here, sir. And we've got Scorpion Metals. Scorpion, good to see they increased that, but things on the clock still don't look great. Thanks for the updates out. Nope, you're right. You're exactly right, Scorpion Metals. By the way, Scorpion Metals has got a YouTube channel you should check out. And he is actually an accomplished, fabricator of a lot of different things in his shop there. So check out Scorpion Metals. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right, let's take a pause here and take a look at the markets again. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys. We have 200 people here, 82 thumbs up, so less than half of you have thumbed up the live stream. But I appreciate you being here tonight. We're marching through. We're looking at the markets. We have got now gold and silver down slightly, not by a lot. I actually thought we may see either it would pop back up into positive territory or fall even more at a greater rate, but it's slightly dipping here at the beginning minutes of the market open in Hong Kong. I assume Hong Kong and maybe Shanghai, but this is not the Shanghai Gold Exchange. We're looking at the overall Asian markets here is what we're looking at, because it is indeed Monday morning there, and we're watching these markets move. Very good. All right, so there's gold down a dime and silver down 2 cents for tonight here. Very good. Oh, thank you, JM Unleashed. He has posted a link to Scorpion Metals YouTube page. Appreciate that, my friend. And 66 Sam is here, too. Welcome, 66 Sam. Good to see you. All right. Dixon Hills with the second super chat of the night. Thank you, brother. He says, where is the cheapest premiums on gold? Dixon Hills, I would suggest looking at the website finebullionprices.com. It's not necessarily a comprehensive website that shows the cheapest, but you're going to get a very good idea of the cheapest you can find there. So check out Fine Bullion Prices. It's a pretty good website. It's not updated as regularly. I haven't really checked it in a while, but check it out. Very good. All right. Oh, Louis Armstrong. Thank you, Bob Thompson. All right. Yes, indeed. I love it. Louis Armstrong. Actually, the first time I've heard that, but hey, thank you. All right. I don't have quite that accent. All right. And Johnny Silver is here. Good to see you. All right. Have a good dinner, Ontario. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's get back to the comments. All right, John Stark here on this video here that I did today. And this video here, I got a fairly good amount of comments of people that aren't, I guess, familiar with the channel. But you can tell they didn't watch the video at all. It's crazy. But anyways, John Stark, silver went down. I got more on the way. This will be bad for everyone. I should have been stacking a long time ago. Had to get out of California first, guns and ammo, then food. Silver has been what I have been after now. Very good. Good job. Priorities. Take care of the food, guns and ammo. Yes, indeed. Very well done. Very good. All right, very good. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate that. Tell him Sal sent you. If you do subscribe to Scorpion Metals channel, tell him Sal sent you, if you don't mind. I appreciate that. And Jim Boramba says here, kind of crazy how the U.S. national debt only takes a couple of seconds to accrue more money than probably will ever accrue in my life. Not surprising, but also kind of depressing. You're right, Jim. It does put things into perspective. Oh, Mark Razor. Whoa, thank you. Oh, whoa. He just turned 70 today, Mark Razor did. And happy birthday to you, my brother. With 50 years of watching the silver market. Sal, I think we are seeing the bottom on silver. Always learn something from your videos. Keep up the great videos. And no push-ups from me. Thank you. We typically, because it's so crazy on Sunday nights, I typically don't do the exercises. But thank you for the reprieve. If you really wanted me to, I would get you those on the next one. But Mark, thank you. Happy birthday to you. And I tell you what, you've got a lot of experience and knowledge too, as you've been watching the market for 50 years. And so I take what you say very seriously, that we very well could see the bottom for silver. And I tend to agree. I think probably the absolute bottom is probably $20. If we see it I would be very, very, very surprised if it went under $20. But anyways, Richard Metcalf is here. Good to see James Smith. And the lovely Gold Chick is with us tonight, as well as SDP, Silver Drill Pickle. Thank you guys for being here as we march on through. But yes, thank you, Mark, and happy birthday again to you, sir. Wow. Hey, there's the Global Warmer hanging loose with us. He is the man. We love the Global Warmer. Yes, indeed. Very good. And UFO will be 60 on Monday. Congratulations and happy birthday to you tomorrow. All right, Timothy Winnington. Let's see what Timothy has to say, and then we'll take a look at the markets again and see where we are and assess the situation. See the growing debt number as it's being, the dollars that are being created, printed. That's the amount of dilution that they're creating. More currency from the future into the now. We owe it to ourselves to burn it down so as to make us beg for relief. Thus, the CBDC has introduced slavery. The rate of inflation has only just begun. Plan accordingly. I tell you, I understand that mode of thinking. It's like the Federal Reserve really, and the government itself, and politicians, which are elected by us, so in a sense, by extension, us, we created the problem, and government officials bolstered on and created as well, too, and they create the problem that only they can fix, so they say. But you know what? We owe it to ourselves to fix it for ourselves by holding gold and silver, things that are essentially inflation-proof. Yes, indeed. Good to see SCC Smith Coin. Good to see you. LTD Silverworks is with us as well. Speaking of LTD Silverworks, he says, a number soup for people that can digest numbers. I'll just take whatever comes my way. It is what it is. That's right. It is kind of a lot to look at. It is kind of crazy, all the numbers there. It can be overwhelming. Let's take a look now at the markets. We have now silver is flatlined for all intents and purposes. It's down a fraction of a cent, though, technically, and gold is up 30 cents. Platinum and palladium are both up as well. And they've been up fairly pretty steadily here tonight. All right. Tearing down the Fed building in D.C. Which building are they tearing down in D.C., Ridge Runner? I didn't know that. Good words. Keep stacking there. Thank you, Rocky Superstar. Appreciate you, brother. You are the man. Urban D is here with us. Welcome, Urban D. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, sir. Thanks for being a member. Politics, many blood-sucking creatures. That's right, Big Trader. True that. And that's members of both parties, too. It's a bipartisan problem. Mike Raymer is here. Welcome. Good to see Mike Raymer. All right. Let's see here. Silver Lunatic is here, too. All right, let's get back over here. We've got user says, I asked about this very topic in one of your videos a few days ago. Thanks for addressing this. Thank you. Yes. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Silver and lead on this video from this morning says the following here. Let's get over. Let's do this. We mistakenly did something here. All right, here we go. He says, great one. Do they even know what they are doing? It's in an ironic twist. Had to watch helplessly as this video was sandwiched between FJB ads and how he fights for the middle class, the marginalized, the downtrodden, and uh-oh, you know the thing, Screwtoe won't let me skip those. Oh my goodness, whoa, that is crazy. Yeah, I don't control what ads play. There could be ads on there for the latest Taylor Swift album, or it could be ads for financial services or what have you. None of us content creators really, they do target ads to the audience, but for them to put a Biden campaign ad, that's kind of crazy. But anyways, but I've seen them on Fox News too. But anyways, hello, good to see you guys. All right, good crowd here tonight. Whoa, this is actually a fairly decent crowd. We got 271 of you guys. Thank you for being here tonight. If you are so inclined, if you feel this content is worthy, if you don't mind hitting that thumbs up button, it's muchly appreciated. Let's do one more comment here. Okay, that's right. Very true. All right, hold on a second here. Did we just lose it? Okay, did we lose it for a minute? I thought I saw it ring around, but I think we're back up again. Sorry. Did we just lose it? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. All right. Sorry about that. I saw the thing turn, and I guess it was just a little hiccup there. All right, very good. Let's see here. Let's see what the markets are doing now. Much the same. Gold is now up 50 cents. Up 50 cents now. Silver is down 0.02. So that means it's down a fraction of a cent for silver. $22.27. And I tell you what, let's see here. Okay, buffer for 5 seconds, but we're back on now. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. All right, let's see. I'm going to actually try something here. Now, I can't really do this and type at the same time, but I'm going to ask sort of a usual question. I'm going to get a sense from you guys. Hold on a second. I'm doing a poll. And I can't talk and type at the same time. I just don't have the ability. All right. Just a general idea of where you think silver is going to be by this Friday. Most people thought it would be about the same or down last week. But now we're going to see what the pulse is for this week. Good to see Silver Heist. Silver Heist had a great video, by the way. And Silver Lead is here. Good to see you. Silver Heist had a great video. He interviewed a representative there from APMEX. Asked some really good questions, by the way. Really interesting information that they shared as one of the largest bullion dealers and types of products they sell there. It was a really, really great interview that he did. All right. Let's go back over here. We've got Jennifer Real says, nice car. Are you suggesting gold prices will go back to past rates? Or are you looking to the future when it will be even higher? Well, I think very well we could see it go down. I don't think it's going to go back down to where it was much before. But wait a second, guys. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. This just came by here just now. I'm just seeing this. From No IQ. No IQ. Whoa, thank you so much, No IQ. Getting more for my money through PayPal. Thank you for all you do. Very kind of you. Is No IQ still with us here? Thank you, brother. Wow, $50 PayPal donation from No IQ. Thank you, my friend. Man, I don't feel worthy, but thank you so much for that, my brother. Is he still here? Thank you, brother. I'm sorry that just popped in my email. Sometimes they can be a little bit delayed there, but thank you for that, brother. Let's see here. I don't know. Yeah, No IQ is definitely awesome. So there he is. All right, thank you, brother. Sorry about that. I'm just now seeing it. Anti-At-Jack is here. Welcome. Good to see you. And Zardoz is here, still with us. So, yes. So I don't think prices will go back to past rates. It just depends on what past rates are. But yes, indeed. But I still think it'll go higher in the future. Well, Rocky Superstar, who will be going live, I think, tonight. So make sure you check out Rocky Superstar's channel. I think he usually goes on after I do. But he has just gifted 10 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. Everybody's getting them there, and there they are. Thank you to Rocky Superstar. Whoa. Very kind of you, sir. Now let's move to the Treasure Seeker. So here's on this video. Pretty popular comment that he's posted here says the following. He says, as I mentioned in the past, I fear we won't actually see silver's value on this level until we have complete economic failure. It will truly be the worst and best of times. That's right. Very, very true. You're exactly right. And I tell you what, that's part of one of the reasons why I like to capture these videos. I have a whole playlist of them called Silver and the Debt Clock because it's interesting to see how it's evolved and changed over the years. Dernibelong. Due for next year, do you think we'll see a sharp drop and then an explosion like in 2020? I think we're gonna probably skip the sharp drop if it was to happen, if anything like that was to happen again. But because I think there's a lot of other things that are on the play too. And with inflation, we didn't have inflation last time. So anyways, very good. I can see you guys. Thank you, James Unleashed, for posting a link there too. Rocky Superstar. Good to see Spiked Head Die Crack. All right, let's move on up here. We've got John Bethia says the government is spending as much fake dollars as they wish without any halting. We are doing it also, but we have a limit on our spending. Yep, exactly. That's true. We have credit cards and we max out our credit cards, but we do have a limit, right? We have a credit limit. Oh, SCC Coinsmith and Company with a $10 super chat. Says, keep stacking. Thank you. Good advice. We're going to do that. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. SEC Smith Coin Company. All right. Appreciate that very much. C130 is here. Good to see you guys. And let's take a look at the markets. They are speaking to us. And it looks like the only metal that's down right now is silver. Gold has just flatlined. It was up a dime and then it pulled back there to 1849 and 40. We know what happened in 1849. That was the gold rush, right? 1849, the year of the gold rush. And gold is at $1,849 right stinking now. Everybody put that in the chat. Right stinking now. Gold is flatlined to 1849, the gold rush. Silver is down 2 cents to $22.25. Platinum up $4. Palladium up 3. And I'm glad I made a purchase of platinum when I did. Before it went up tonight. Very good. All right. Doesn't happen too often, but anyways, very good. RSN. All right, there you go. That's Right Side Broadcasting Network, I think. No IQ. Oh man, Rob. No IQ is covering up from the commode. Not the commode. The locomotive from behind. Why did I say that? I don't know. Anyways, with a super chat, $19.99 for a train, a super chat train. All right, it's a super chat train with a gift, channel gift, boxcar Willie in there. It's pretty cool. Thank you. Very kind of you indeed. All right. Right stinking now. That's right, Jeff Nelson. Caboose. Caboose, not commode. I was thinking caboose. That was where I got it. But there's those words are very different. The commode caboose. Very awesome. There you go. All right. Where my head is at. Let's get back over here. We've got My Britches Are Electrum. I remember that one because these handle names, they're just not cutting it for me. I've missed so much. Buy these dips because gold and silver is going to rip. I also buy AI stocks like gold and silver. All right, there you go. Nice, nice. All right, there you go. Bill 457 is Boxcar Billy. That's right, he sure is. All right, a lot of people on tonight. Yes, indeed. Good to see you guys. Mick Pictitious here. Gold Maple is with us. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My caboose is on the commode. That's right. That's true, Bearded Wonder. That could be the case. Indeed, it could. Nan Double X here. This is a really good interview because of my guest, Paul from Belang P. Says, Paul is right. If you sell your house, what can you really buy now that isn't so overpriced, and how much will your interest rate be? That's right. It's pretty risky selling your house in this market for sure. All right. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. William Gees has just come in and keeping the super chat train coming on. William Gees, thank you. 1849 for gold's price. Let's go back and look. Thank you, William Gees, or Guess. William Guess, I think that's how you pronounce that. William, thank you. That 1849, and that's where it is. That's exactly where it is right now. Zardoz keeping it going. Whoa, with 10 more Salivate Metal memberships. Boom. A shotgun blast across the bow. From Zardoz 2024, you were the man. Thank you, brother. Bam. So everybody who's received the channel membership that has been posted out here by Rocky Superstar and Zardoz, give him a big thank you. Shout out to them for doing that. That's very kind. The gifts are flowing. Very, very kind of you indeed. All right. By the way, gold to silver ratio is sitting at 83.49 right now. Yes, indeed. Crazy, crazy. All right, and we've got Bobby Agee says, here, off-topic question. Here, if society is focusing on a speedy payment system or a quicker transfer of funds, does the production of goods or the action of services also increase? What of the quality? No, none of that can increase. Just payment. Now, it may exacerbate or it may mean that they could start sooner, but it's not really going to speed things up there marginally or that much. All right. Nan Double X is here. Sorry he's late, but he's here. Thank you. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Very, very, very good. Nice. Well, let's see here. So that is where we are at with that. Crazy, crazy. Let's go over here to J Penguin, or I Penguin, says, someday somebody is smoking wacky weed. Who is that? Now, I could infer that his comment means that I'm thinking that silver is going to be $1,562 an ounce. However, as for all these videos, that's not what that means. And it was never the intention what that means. In fact, I explain it in the very first sentence of the video. So, or the opening, the first 30 seconds of the video, you'll find out exactly what I'm talking about there. Yes, indeed. So, maybe Penguin's smoking a lot of wacko weed because he didn't pay attention to the video. But anyways, all right, very good. And let's see here. Let's move forward to Carrie Turan says, Powerball is at 1.4 billion. Doesn't sound like that much money after looking at all these numbers. That's right, exactly. In fact, what is it? So I think somebody had calculated that $1 billion dollars on the debt clock is about an hour's worth of time. So that's about an hour and a half worth of the debt clock's time. I mean, that's just mind-blowing when you think about it. Welcome, S&C Collecting. Welcome, Jigsaw Jazz. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you guys joining me here tonight. We're going to take a look at the poll results here in a moment, too. It's an ongoing poll, so make sure you take part in the poll here in the chat. CB says, great vid, Sal. I enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. It's interesting. It's fascinating, this debt clock stuff and how it's done. All right, look at this, folks. All right, we're seeing some activity. Not dramatic moves, but moves nonetheless. Gold is now down 80 cents, a 0.04% drop to $1,848.60. Silver is down 6 cents right now to $22.21. That's actually, fairly big drop here as we've starting to see. So things are moving in the opposite direction here for gold and silver are down. And platinum and palladium are both up $3. All right. And if you have a channel membership, you now have access to some emojis. I probably need to update some of those as things move on through too. But you guys are awesome. Very good. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's move. Do I dare go PP? I got to hold. There's too many people in here. You can't leave now, Ridge Runner. You must stay. Stay with us. Hold that bladder. You must have a bladder of steel or a bladder of tungsten, which is even stronger than steel, really. I mean, it depends on how you forge it, and but there's some technicalities. But anyways, all right. Zephiel says here. Let's get the Zephiel's comment on this. It says the following: the debt clock is definitely bogus in many respects. Okay, so he doesn't think it's legitimate. He says perhaps it's not the site's creator's fault. It stems from the fact that they're using government and silver mining data that doesn't correlate well at all. Okay. For example, the Silver Institute uses surveys to collect their data. It could be missing a lot. There is no incentive for many organizations to share their data with the Silver Institute. Yeah, but the thing is, FIL, the debt clock does not collect any data from the Silver Institute that I understand. It's mining figures from the USGS. But anyways, the M2 money supply, on the other hand, is not a good indicator of the total money supply. It's more like a current speed indicator for their debt machine. Yeah, yes, M2 FEOX Oris as it's a velocity of money. So the velocity is pulled back. But I guess I don't know. I'd have to look into study that a little bit more, the amount of money in the supply, because as there is another number, it does show it ticking up by a couple of dollars. But anyways, so that very well could be the case. I have to look into it a little bit more. Then just got a potted plant or a Gatorade bottle so you don't have to leave. There you go. That's right. There you go. That's a good idea. Very good idea. Okay. There you go. All right. Yes. Send me that, Cybercurrent Twitcher. Yes. Cybercurrent Twitcher is the only one that has his own branded emoji. But actually, I need to do one for the other channel member who actually signed up to be an advisor. I need to make him his own emoji. All right. I think he's a new viewer too. But anyways, I digress. All right. Matt Sullivan says, nice one, Sal. I agree. The debt clock shows the truth for a few months each year. That's right. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Sergeant Gold says, and then people start to believe silver should really be worth over $1,000. Yep. Because they don't watch the video. They look at the title. Yes, indeed. And even the title doesn't say that it's going to be that that's the price of silver. Anyways, Adrian says, if the economy crash is so severe That money is only useful as toilet paper. And prices of houses and stocks crash, you will be happy you own silver. The rest will become worthless. And silver and a lot of other commodities will too. Miyoshi! Miyoshi is here! Welcome! Welcome, Miyoshi. I keep on forgetting, is it Miyoshi or Miyoshi? But we love Miyoshi. It's a long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah. There's the lovely Miyoshi is here. I haven't seen a video from Miyoshi in a long time. I think it's Miyoshi. Miyoshi, I believe. But we love Miyoshi. She is awesome. You guys check out her channel. I don't think she's posted in a while. If she has, I've missed them. But she is lovely and a great lady. And she is so positive. And I love her backgrounds. And she does challenges and shows love to the community. Just amazing. Sing lots of guitars. I love guitars. Guitars are awesome, Mike Raymer. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And so let's take a look at this. What's going on with the poll here? We have 144 votes in the poll. Where will silver be by this Friday? Very different results than we had last Friday. There was about 41% thought it would go up. Now only 33% think that silver's price will go up by this Friday. 47% say that it's going to go down, and 20% say it's going to be about the same. And I am in that category. I'm thinking it's going to probably stay about the same. But let me know what your thoughts are, of where you think silver is going to be. Let's see if we can get 200 votes in this poll, and maybe we'll get 300 thumbs up on this live stream. We're halfway there, but I'm not going to be asking for it. Oh, thank you. Dan Monlisa has posted a link to Miyoshi's, her YouTube channel. Very, very good. Okay. Very, very good. And by the way, this broadcast brought to you by the Bourbon Pump. The Bourbon Pump will sanctify and make very clean this live stream. All right, very good. Oh, summer camping, nice. Some summer camping for Miyoshi. That's awesome. She's been busy. All right, understandable. Very good. Sandman Slim is here. Banjo Cricket USA. I'm surprised I didn't more pronounce that because I can't. It's hard to pronounce words that are connected like that in these handles. It says the U.S. debt clock should have a box with figures for Ukraine. I don't think that the Biden crime family knows just how much has been given alone. Millions of U.S. tax dollars that have been looted. Yeah, I think that with this, how much money we've given it, it really does deserve its own box. I mean, it's an astonishing amount of money that's gone over there. It's crazy. OC Stacker is here. Better late than never. Glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. We're going up here. We've got Gold Silver Junkie says, down, down, down. We ain't going down. If you know, you know. That's right. Exactly. There you go. Thank you, Gold Silver Junkie. And 23 Keith Daniels. For us, coinage, the year 21s are just a good year. All right. For U.S. coinage, the year 21 is a good year. That's the year that they changed designs. For sure, that is the new one. The new design for yes, indeed. Hello, Leap7N. Good to see you. Welcome, Jeremy Baker is here as well. Good crowd tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. I Go Maple here. Let's see what Go Maple has to say. And we'll read this, and then we'll take a look at the markets. All right. And Go Maple always has some interesting thoughts to share on the videos. He says, some things that are always true about life and the economy. The debt clock will be with us forever. It will always keep increasing. That's true. The purchasing power of money will always depreciate in value over time. People will always complain and not be satisfied with the assets, money, and other things they have. They will want more and more of everything. Taxes and expenses will be with us forever, so don't complain about them. Well, just because things are going to be around with us doesn't mean we shouldn't complain or try to do something to decrease them, because we can. I mean, yeah, taxes are kind of inevitable, kind of like death, but I see what you're saying, but very, very good. All right. All right. Very, very good. And we've got Stack'em High. Says, we are getting close to the point of no return in the U.S. Our interest payments will be greater than our defense budget soon. Yes, that's, when you think about it and put it in that perspective, it's mind-blowing. It's just crazy. It really is. Good to see Matt. The Rooster is here. Ibg is here. Good to see you guys. All of Congress just want an open. Yeah, that's right. It's the spending problem is a bipartisan problem. Both Republicans and Democrats do it. Well, the Jigsaw Jazz has just gifted one Salivate Metal membership to Chad Brookman. Thank you for doing that, Jigsaw Jazz. It's very kind. I hope he sees this, and we'll thank you for that. All right. Let's do one more, and then we'll take a look at the markets here. The markets are calling our name. We're going to see what is happening. Brother, when I buy silver, even when savings a bit low, I do so looking forward to its real value shining one day soon, and at the moment, I will surely regret not having bought. Stack more. Yeah, I think it's just it. You buy for the long term, and you understand that its value really does transcend price when you think about it. And there's something about having silver in your stack, in your collection, that it's just you have something of value and of savings. And as an insurance policy, if you look at it that way, really the price doesn't matter. The dips shouldn't matter, because it's like having a lower premium on your insurance policy. You're thankful for the lower premium, but the value of the insurance policy remains the same. That's how I look at silver. And it's a long-term proposition. Let's take a look at the markets now. What are they doing? They are reacting. Look at this, folks. Both metals are down. In fact, gold is now lower than it has been the whole night so far, down $1.90 to $1,847.50. And silver is down 9 cents to $22.18. So yeah, so these metals are being hit tonight. Not by a lot, but enough here to be noticeable. And platinum and palladium are both down as well. Thank you, JM Unleashed has posted the emojis. These are the emojis for channel members, so you guys can use those. Thank you. And Mike Herrera has just gifted a Salivate Metal membership to Platinum Gnome. Very nice. Thank you, Mike. All right, very, very cool. Handing out the love tonight. Appreciate you guys as we march forward to there's where the markets. That leaves the gold to silver ratio at 83.63 right now. That's an unusually high ratio. I'll tell you what, you guys put one number in the chat now before I tell you where. Well, I'm going to tell you where I think the normal gold to silver ratio, or where it should be now. Given where things are, the state of the silver market compared to the gold market, I think it should be around 60 to 65 to 1. But I'm going to say one number, 65. Where do you guys think the gold to silver ratio should be? My vote is 65. I'm going to put it in the chat. You type where you think it should be in the chat. Count Derperla is 15. Tom Larson 17. So there you go. Mike Raymer 2 to 1, 10 to 1. All right. 50 says JM Unleashed. All right. Very good. Yeah, let me know. I'm curious what you guys. 79 says no IQ. All right. A lot of numbers there. 67. I'm just waiting for one number to pop out. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. I'm waiting for one number, the magic number. Let's see. Somebody's going to do it. I know somebody's going to do it. I'm watching this. I got to see this now. Look at this. 75, 40, 43, 48.35. There it is. Ibji got it. 69er. Yes. Ibji has got it. That's the magic number. 69er. Beagle Bob got it. Now people, Rick Roman are doing. Now everybody's doing it. There's Anti-Ag Jack. All right, now everybody's got the 69. There you go. All right, we love the 69. Can I get an amen on the 69? What do you think? Oh, boy. All right. Oh, yeah. Very good. Okay, there you go. Figures. Yeah, literally figures. Yeah. Figuratively speaking. All right, let's see here. All right. Anyways, all right, back to the front. Let's get over here to, Generic Stacker was born in 69. Back in the summer of 69. Oh, yeah. Sing it to me. All right. Silver Crypto says, what's interesting is the app hasn't been updated, just the website. I'll have to check both from now on just to confirm. Yeah, all right, interesting. Yes, I did hear that they didn't have an app. I think I used to have it, but I don't have it. But anyways, all right. Lars Job says, stack them if you got them, and if you don't, get them. There you go. I like it, Lars. Sage advice. Very good. Cemetery Shop is here. Very good. Oh, yeah. And Silver Patriot, it shows mismanagement of this country by corrupt politicians. Yep. Insane. It's just crazy. Out of control. But you know what? It'll go that way until the world stops accepting dollars and abandons the dollar, or at least greatly pulls back from the dollar. This is the way it's going to be. Orangutan racked up records, and now it's Joey B's team's turn to spike the mutter. To infinity and beyond, says Ponzi Zombie Killer. It's just going up and up and up. All right, very, very good. All right. Let's see here. Titanium. Titanium is good. It's a light metal, but it's good. I got a kilo of it. Did a video on it, actually. Mike, if you want to check it out. 1 kilo of titanium. My kin is a grandmaster, says Ups. Sends algorithmic greetings. Appreciate that. And we've got the global warmer hanging loose with us with a thumbs up. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Helix Band says, silver's going nowhere. Governments around the world are not buying silver. People wake up. Well, I mean, you know, it's, yeah, governments are not buying silver. They're buying gold. But governments don't need to buy silver for it to be valuable or in demand, and how it could go up. So it's not what the governments do. And by the way, it's central banks that are buying the gold, but I digress. Very, very good. All right. All right, let's see here. Oh, that guy is here. Good to see you. With a recliner with a cold beer in his hand. Nice, nice. Johnny Silver, what gold coin would you buy right now? I've got one on the way. Coming here. Stay tuned, Johnny. You will see it very, very soon. Dig Niggy, great to be here again. Curious, do you collect the 1 ounce silver kookaburra series? No, I don't. I've got several of them, but don't have the whole set. Those started in 1990. I have the first year, and I have the 50th or the 15th anniversary. Oh no, the 25th anniversary, and some of the other odd ones in between. But anyways, oh, thank you, JM Unleashed. Yeah, appreciate you sharing that link to the titanium video. Nighthawk is here. Good to see you. All right. So let's see here. Let's march on ahead. We're going to get a few more comments, and we'll check out the markets again. Thank you, guys. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? Pawpaw Strategy. Pawpaw Strategy says the following. Let's do this and get over here to this. He says, I've seen many videos on the debt clock, but you explained it better than most. Dark days are ahead, but I can see an upside to this as well. Those of us that stack will be able to help others. Silver's true value will shine as a dollar strength weakens. There you go. That's right. And that's just it. Pawpaw, you actually nailed it. As the dollar strength weakens around the world compared to around the world, if BRICS really can get it together and have a really good competitive, find some way to compete against the dollar effectively, and continue to chip away, then sooner or later that's going to break away, and we will see silver shine. Justin Sartain, thank you, Justin. Good to see you. I've seen a couple of your comments here recently. Good to see you, brother. We've missed you. Hope you're doing well. All right, there's Justin Sartain. He's a man. And Nick is here, or not? He's not in here, but he's there. Nick says here, 460,000 views. This is actually my most popular video, and I don't know why. I don't know why the algorithm likes some videos as opposed to others, but anyways, we need more of these type of videos. The one got kind of viral, maybe like a prepper video, like with Russia and war and gold and silver and what to do. I don't know. 500,000 views on this one in 8 months. And maybe like when the senator got busted, a video right after that, and on gold and why to have it and how it got used to store money outside the system, whatever. Well, Nick, I did just that, and that video did not get very many views. It literally, I was the very first one in this community to report on the senator who got busted with gold, and the video did horribly. So I don't know. I don't know what the magic is, why this one took off, but I'm all over the news. As you know, Nick, I post videos twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. So I'm all over the news and try to get it quickly. I'm the first on a lot of this stuff, and I can post a video on some of this stuff, and 2 weeks later, another channel picks it up and gets 4 times the views that I get on it. I just don't understand it, but anyways, but it is what it is. Frustrating. Homestead Aquarius, yes sir, those numbers are really cranking up fast. Thanks for your hard work, Sal. Thank you, Homestead Aquarius. Appreciate that. And let's see here. Oil stocks benefit from the Ukraine war, especially if the oil companies are paying dividends. Yeah, that's true. Yes, indeed. Mark B, did you see how much Quia? I don't know what Quia is. But anyways, let's see here. We've got Cybercurrent Twitcher. I've certainly done a better job managing my finances than governments have done managing citizens' money. True that. You're right. Yes, most of us for certainly have CCT. You're exactly right, brother. Speaking of CCT, you should check out his newest video. Really good discussion on fractional versus 1 ounce gold coins. So make sure you check that out. Queen's Beast. I like the Queen's Beast series, Mark B. The others are nice. I've got the whole collection of the bullion 2 ounce and 1/4 ounce, and also the completer. Got those in silver, gold, and platinum, actually. The gold one actually is going for a pretty high dollar now, the completer coin. I was surprised. It's insane. All right, Jeremy M.O. says, always enjoy your outlook on the metals market, Sal. So what will we do when the dollar is toast and we hold silver assets? How do we go forward with our currency exchange to a digital dollar and we don't want to participate in a digital dollar economy? Well, I think you will see an underground network where you'll have either RM notes like the gold back, or you'll be exchanging silver coins and gold coins for commerce. I think we'll see it, an underground economy of sorts. I really do think that could happen in due course. All right, here we go. The market is speaking to us now. All right, gold is now down $1.40. Let's refresh this one more time just to make sure we've captured it. Yep, down $1.40 to 1848 flat, $1,848 for gold. Silver is down 7 cents to $22.20. Platinum up 3, palladium up 2. Gold to silver ratio, it is at 83.57. 83.57. So there's where the markets are now. They're down, but not like a drastic drop. But however, stay tuned for the top of the hour, because at the top of the hour, we take a look at the flow in the charts, and usually we've seen this happen a handful of times. That's when the markets really start to move. So stay tuned. Actually, it's getting very near to the top of the hour now. So we could see about this time a fairly substantial shift one way or the other. It's happened before, and it could happen again here tonight. So stay tuned for that. We'll see if it does. You guys are great. I appreciate you being here. And by the way, we only need 7 more thumbs up to get to 200. And by the way, there's another thing. If we get to 200, it's just 800 more thumbs up to get to 1,000 likes on this live stream. I think that's feasible, right? Possible? I don't know. Judith and Dan Davis is here. Electric Ninja is here, as well as John Knox. Thank you, guys, for popping in tonight. Now let's go back over here to the chat. Ray Gilgrath says, nice video, a lot of truth. I like how you explain it, Sal. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that, sir. You guys, I really appreciate the encouragement, and definitely. By the way, I appreciate other feedback as well, too, constructive criticism and feedback. I appreciate it all, for sure. All right, and Don Armando says, they put there what they want. You can't take it serious. Silver was set to 0 for a year or so. Well, Don, here's the thing. If you watch the video, I explain that does not mean that I explain, as I've done videos. I've done 2 videos on why silver was at $0. So yeah, because what that means, it's a ratio, and because they're not the velocity of money is fallen. It's the money supply. So I still think the M2 is a money supply, money printed year over year. But anyways, all right, and yeah, she gives deconstructive criticism. JM Unleashed. The Rooster says, living debt free is a very odd way to live these days, I guess. Well, I guess I've always tried to stay clear of the masses. I'll continue to be odd. There you go. Be the odd man out. That's right. That's right, the Rooster. I like the way you think. Okay, C130 is reporting about the dollar index. It's up. It's up 0.12, so that will push the prices down for sure. All right. And let's see here. We've got Cemetery Shop on this video. Let's move this forward here. He says the following. Let's see here. He says both gold and silver are still selling at a mere fraction of their actual value. The debt clock gives a murky sense of how much they're worth. Hopefully we'll learn what we have when and if the price manipulation is ended. I'd love to see some movement towards legal action against these responsible for devaluing precious metals. Until then, it's just a terrible insult to everyone who struggles to save for their future. Yes. You know, I tell you, it's something. And who knows what that would be and how you would negotiate that. All right, there's the M2 money supply definition. I'm going to actually, thank you, JM Unleashed. I'm going to actually look at that. The M2 money supply definition. It's the Federal Reserve's estimate of total money supply, including all the cash people have on hand. So it's not the velocity money. It is all the stuff on hand of all the money deposited in checking accounts, savings accounts, and other short-term saving vehicles such as CDs, retirement account balances, and time deposits above $100,000 are omitted from M2. So retirement account balances and time deposits above $100,000. So the Federal Reserve tracks a separate money supply number called M1, which includes currency that is in people's pockets or in their checking accounts and savings accounts. That money that's deposited, let's see, that money that is deposited in time deposits and money market funds is not counted in M1. For the Fed purposes, this is near money, that is funds that cannot be used as a medium of exchange and that are not instantly convertible to cash. M2 is a measure of the money supply that includes cash, checking deposits. M1, cash, checking, and savings accounts, but the M2 includes deposits and readily convertible to cash, such as CDs. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for that. All right, very good. All right. Okay, folks, look at this. We have an interesting bit of news here now. This is intriguing. We had 213 thumbs up. That was Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment number. Now we got 214, so thank you. We passed that. By the way, we've reached parity. 214 here watching, and 214 thumbs up. But I'd be willing to bet that over half the people watching now have not thumbed up this live stream, even though we've reached parity. How's that? It's pretty interesting. Greetings from Western Tennessee from Ann's 1293. Good to see you. All right, good to see you guys. All right. Let's march ahead here as we move here. All right. And JM Unleashed here says, great update, Sal. This is a difficult subject for many people to wrap their head around, and you explained it well. The currency and credit derivatives, 632 trillion shown at 1029. The bottom left corner is also a very important number. Yes, good point. And I'll try to highlight that one next time. Good eye on that one. It shows how much leverage there is in the system propping it up. That's right. That's the derivatives. It's insane. And think about it. $33.1 trillion for our official debt, but 632 in derivatives. Trillion. That's insane. Wow. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. That was my Mike Tyson impersonation. Let that sink in. Dennis Haggerty. It took 190 years to run up $1 trillion debt. Biden ran up $1 trillion debt in 3 months. Actually, in a week and a half, actually, believe it or not. Plasma Burn. That's kind of a cool name. He says here, I have enough silver that I can't carry it all. Too heavy. I was going to convert some to gold, but I think I'll just keep going at it for another year at least. There you go. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All right, Bearded Wonder, I can attest that you have at least 8 likes before you started the stream. Yes, I tried to do the announcement. I was a little late getting the scheduled thing out there, but thank you for those who thumbed up early. Appreciate that. Silver and Lead is here as well. Good to see you. And let's see here. What is this up here? If we get 250 likes, we'll share my emoji. I just sent them via email. All right. Whoa. Right, there you go. Let's... Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Literally it is. I don't know how I'm going to share this without easily... Oh, that is pretty good. I will make an emoji out of this. I tell you what. If we get 300 likes on this, I will Yeah, I don't have to, in order for me to really show this, I'd have to do a couple of things that I really won't have time to do right now tonight. But it will be there. It will show up. All right, very good. We'll have it in there, but it's gonna because I can't just pull this email up. I don't want to just for, like, for a couple of different reasons. Uh, Copy it to Paint. Yeah, yeah. Let me see here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Let me see here. Let me see if I can. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll cross that. I think I can find a way to do this. Plasma says the graph shows a level of theft that has happened in the history of mankind. The life energy stolen from Americans over the past 80 years will never be repeated for thousands of years. Yeah, it's kind of unprecedented for sure. Yes, indeed. All right. And let's see here. Moments in Trading says gold is actually the best choice for many electronic uses. It's only the cost that keeps it from being used more. The non-corrosive is ideal for a lot of things. That's true. And it doesn't tarnish. It's inert. Whereas silver is not. Totally. You're right. Good point. Bosnian Stacker says, I like Supercharged. Nice video and thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that. From Bosnian Stacker. John Bell. And then we'll take a look at the markets after this. He says, the U.S. collects taxes and turns it over to the Federal Reserve, who loan them back to the U.S. at interest. Most of our debt is in the interest accrued borrowing our own money. What a scam perpetrated by the elite bankers to rip us off. It really is crazy. A lot of people are pretty jaded by the whole system. Jeff Reynolds is here. Good to see you. All right. Appreciate it. All right. Now we are going to transition here. No, not that kind of transition. We're transitioning to the markets. And we can see that the silver is down 9 cents to $22.18. Gold is down $1.90 now, 0.1% drop. Silver is at a 0.41% drop, widening the ratio to 83.63. Herman Ortiz is here. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see Mike Raymer still here. And glad you're with us tonight. Very, very good. And there's where the markets are as we continue to watch the precious metal space here and how the things are kind of down but not out. In fact, we're right at the top of the hour, just beyond it. Let's take a look at the graphs now. There's the top of this, how gold has moved over the past hour, just over an hour. We can see it's been, well, a little bit volatile there, moving up slightly and down. And now it is kind of hit a kind of a snag or kind of a support level there, just above 1845 there. We're looking at the bid price, by the way, here. So that is how gold has looked over the past hour. It's crazy. Can you imagine if it were to trade this range or flatline from here on out? But yeah, crazy, crazy. That's gold. Now let's take a look at silver. And again, keep in mind that at around this time, we've seen radical moves or fairly radical moves in context of the precious metals markets. Will we see that again? I don't know. We'll find out if it moves fairly radically tonight. But the silver, as you can see, we're looking at the green line there. And we're also seeing that massive spike and dip that we saw late last week. And it's continuing to drop a little bit here. So how low will it go? We'll see. And you guys tell me. It's in the poll that I've got here in the chat. Ant-Act-Jack. So is Sally your post-op name, or is it Sally now? That's right, Sally. Oh man, we'll call it Sally now. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness gracious. That's just it. I could be one or the other, right? With a name like Sally. All right, very good. Oh man, thank you. Oh man, Devin Waybrett. This is his first time watching live. Love your other videos too. Thank you. Thank you so much, David. I'm glad you're popping in. I appreciate you watching and for being here. We have a little bit of fun on these market watches. We also post on our live stream on Tuesday and Thursday, or Tuesday and Friday as well too. Let's see here. Radical movement of the past week or silver has been crazy. Level-headedness is the order of the day. That tried ghosts in plain sight. Well said. You're exactly right. I'm just teasing Mike Raymer. I'm just teasing you. All right. Very good. So the poll here, we've got 244. We got 244 participants in the poll. And what are they saying here? They are saying that silver is 34% think it's going to go up by this Friday, 45% say down, and 20% say about the same. And I'm of the 20% category. I think it's going to probably stay and see some resistance here. It'll be very fascinating to see if it continues to drop. If so, it's a buying opportunity. That's how I look at it. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. And so there's where that is. So if you have not participated in that poll, I hope you will consider. Chad Wolf is here. Good to see you, Chad. Let's go back over here. We're going to come back and visit those markets again. We've got some comments to take a look here. Super Giant Gecko says, only new type of gold out there is the tungsten base. Yes, they have the tungsten base, the fake one. Your stomach would drop if you found out you had that. Pawpaw Strategy. All of the past alchemists will be very proud. Blue and gold are beautiful. Yes, indeed. Beautiful together. Indeed, they are. Cybercurrent Twitcher. Look at all. Looks like we both have a gold buffalo featured in today's videos. Yes, indeed. That's right. And we did not plan that. To see what I'm talking about, watch CCT's latest videos I mentioned earlier. Good stuff. All right. Al says, wonder what the premiums will be. Yes, indeed. Can you imagine? Well, apparently it's a very rare form, too. So my guess is it would be very, very, very high for those. But good question. Good question, Al. Indeed. All right. Very good. Okay. Tucson Bubba's going to meet some friends for dinner. Thank you for popping in, Tucson Bubba. I appreciate your support for being here. You are the man. All right. Beer Wonder. Sal, be you, we won't judge. Thank you, my friend. Well, you know, I must confess, I'm all dude and will continue to stay that way. Thank you. All right. Appreciate that. Have a good night, Tucson Bubba. Enjoy dinner with your friends. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate you. And we've got Dark Phoenix says, gold, the most coveted metal, yet hard to get. Yes, indeed. That's right. It's amazing. It really is an amazing metal for sure. Zephiel. He's been killing it with some comments lately. Appreciate him popping in. He says the following. There are actually a few different types of gold element varieties, just like silver. 36 different gold isotopes exist with 5 different oxide states, I believe. I don't think the Stanford announcement is really a big deal. Maybe chemists can correct me. Yeah, I think the fact that it uses vitamin C, and believe it or not, that is true. Watch the video to find out. It is somewhat of a big deal because it makes it more efficient for uses out there. But that's pretty amazing that there's all these different gold isotopes out there. Pretty cool. All right. Okay, thank you, Count Derpula, for popping in tonight. I appreciate you. Count Derpula, have a wonderful evening. He's got to get up pretty early at 4. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Have a good one indeed. And the Rooster says, very interesting, Sal. I think I will keep what I have accumulated. Me too. Yep. I really have no interest in new AU2 getting it too, but just thought it was a fascinating topic. Snakebite, very interesting. I did get my first full ounce of gold buffalo this year. Snakebite, way to go, brother. He got his first, I think he mentioned that. I think I knew that. But yes, good job. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Oh, thank you. Lynn McMullen is here. Thanks for your channel. I'm learning. Well, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out the videos and for saying hello tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. LTD Silverworks in the comment section says, I'm not a scientist, but I know science is the process of questioning science. That's right. It's still gold, and it's rare and costly and alluring. That's exactly right. Yep. Science is about not only answering questions, but coming up with new, intelligent questions as well. Very good point. That's right. Science evolves. Paul Mann, 99.89. Sal, should we all go together and buy a salt mine or just keep stacking gold and silver? Oh, man. I'd say let's just keep stacking gold and silver. Yes, indeed. Let's just keep stacking. All right, let's take a look at the markets now. They are moving. And let's see here. We've got gold down $1.40 to $18.48, and silver is down 8 cents to $22.19. So both marginally down. Very, very good. Yes, indeed. Down, down, down slightly. Very good. Matt Bittner, if you want to answer that question, watch my full stack gold video and full stack silver video. That'll give you a rough idea, because I think I mentioned the amount of ounces in both of those. Rough numbers, by the way. But anyways, let's see here. Good to see John Bannon. Welcome. Good to see you. Have a good night, James Smith. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good night, sir. Gregory Green says, precious metals are stuck in spot price range for the controlling powers want them in. Until you eliminate the influence, which I don't think will happen, we will never see any shoot to the moon scenarios. Prepare for lateral movements, long-term and short-term volatility that we can take advantage of. So long as there's a good volatility, there's money to be made. That's true. You can take advantage of that volatility if you so desire. I kind of advise against that just because I don't see silver as an investment, but it can be traded in that regard. All right, very good. Oh, look at this, folks. Very kind of Zardos. He gifted another Salivate Metal membership in here. Thank you, my friend. All right, nice. Little 22 round shot across the bow from Zardos. Thank you. And good to see you guys. Welcome. Kenneth Smith is here. Thank you, my friend. Have a good night, Kenneth Smith. Thank you, brother, for being here. Good night, Big Test Unit. Try Again says greetings on this video. Thank you, sir. Appreciate Try Again. And Silver Goblin says very interesting info, Sal. Thank you, Silver Goblin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Try Again says, had to be California. Yes, indeed. Oh, California. Insane in the membrane. Let's refresh these comments again, shall we? Let's see what's popped up over the past hour here. I'm going to go down here to a couple of these. Perosite says gold check. Yeah, perosite. Learn a new word here. And we've got Yasma. If I put 1 ounce of gold in salted water with an oxidizing agent and I connect to electricity, I will be able to have supercharged gold AU2+. Then what apparently it's kind of interesting and fascinating how it can be done. Add a little vitamin C and you got it. Edward Dodwardo says, but will there be an early market watch? Should we buy before our markets open on Monday? GSM is at $22. I don't know what GSM means, but is at $24. Anyways, yeah, well, we're on the market watch right now, brother. We're on there now. Gold and silver are down, so if you waited, you did smart by waiting. Michael Smith, is it radioactive? Gold, 170 to 210. Gold at AU, 197 is the only one not radioactive. I don't know. My guess is it's probably not if it's going to be used in some of those other applications. Ibji says, this is great news for gold stackers. With more industrial uses, it will now be categorized as an industrial metal like silver and will drop in price. Well, there's not going to be that much of it used for that. I don't think it'll drop because it's so rare. It just means it could be made very efficiently at that rate. But anyways. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, NanXXX is back with us. His internet went out. All right, I'm glad you're back. Okay, thank you. Thank you, CCT. Have a good night, my friend. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. And Rick Roman is still here with us. Good to see you, Rick. And let's see here. Let's get to this comment. Let me put this over there and take care of this. We'll read this and we'll take a look at the markets again. Before we do that, we've got to clear something out. The big thing about this discovery, or so I would think, is that all of our currently well-known absolute zero temperature semiconductors are perovskites. The term describes not a compound or even a family of compounds, but a specific crystal structure, which in theory is achieved pretty close to any material, but in practice is usually a severe pain in the rump to manufacture. Okay. requiring insane, precise, and therefore expensive temperatures and pressures and other considerations to make it happen. Fascinating. Wow. This suggests to me that we may be on track to come up with a new, even higher temperature, and perhaps significantly cheaper compared to what we already have, superconductor that could, assuming it works at high enough temperatures, revolutionize energy storage, among many other things. Yes, that very well could be. Thank you. That is excellent insight. All right, very good. Cranky Stacker is here. Welcome, Cranky Stacker. Good to see you. Okay. Sal, you're confusing my brain. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. I'm surprised because Gold Chick is very, very smart. I would think this would be elementary for her. But anyway, Punchbowl Turd says, great. How is it going to become AU2 plus LSGBTQ AIIP plus? Exactly. Father Duck says, stay away from it. It's called fool's gold and very common in the late 19th and early centuries. All right. All right. Very good. Oh, something went wrong. I couldn't post that. Let me try one more time. All right. Thank you, Ralph Hart. Thank you for your kind words. Appreciate it. We got 250. 250 thumbs up. All right, let me see. He's not here. Does anybody want to see? Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know if I'll be able to make this happen. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't want to chance it. I've got to be careful with what I pull up on the computer, what might come across the screen. But just stay tuned. That emoji will be there. We'll get there very, very soon. Because let me see here. If I can find a... Yeah, I just don't... Usually some of this I have to kind of prepare beforehand. But we will get that emoji up. I might get... If we get 300 thumbs up on this live stream, I'll post it as soon as I'm done with this live stream. I'll put the emoticon and you'll have it in your emojis and you can come in and post it. But only if we get 300 thumbs up. And then I'll make an emoji for it. And you will see it. You will see it indeed. All right, BS Narrative says Pack Mike. Well, tell us why. Why is it a BS Narrative? Bal says, I'll take an ounce. There you go. I'll take an ounce of it. Very, very good. Interesting, says Timothy Whittington. Thank you. Yes, fascinating. I like to look at science with regards to precious metals. Naked Pics ain't cool. That's right. The Tribe is here. Thank you, the Tribe. Good to see you. Mr. Ned Dickerson says, great, the reptilians are trying to make our stacks worthless. Oh, man. Yes, we don't want that. We don't want that. That's pretty funny, UFOs. No joke. I like that. You can make it happen himself. That's right. School's End says, Mekdish Shari. That's right. A little bit. I like to do some of these educational videos too. Vocal fry. Still don't know what that means. Vocal fry. Anybody know what that means? Let me know. I'm not sure if it's an insult or whatever. I've asked this person. He's never told me. Leon Gayad says, 49.91 says, I cannot believe how cheap silver and gold art looks like their value is being artificially suppressed. Yep, I tell you, a lot of people feel that way. All right, let's see here. All right, let's take a look. We're going to go into some other comments down the pike here. Let's go 7 years ago. They look real nice and all, but I've got to agree, just out to make money off the gullible. 30th anniversary 3-ounce silver bar. Yes. Yeah, those things were all the rage back then, but thank you. And here is Russ Philly. In my own opinion, of course, Canadian designs are boring and look like poopy. All right, the 2020 for silver coins, the first 9 coins. I did some videos on there. Showed the whole complete collection, too. Russ Philly's not a big fan of them. Chinese the most appealing design. And get me an egg roll. There you go. I haven't seen Russ Philly in a while. And then Sean Upshin says, nice, but way too expensive for these 30th. Yep, I agree. Very, very expensive. Abdullah says, looks nice. Thank you from 7 years ago. The 2015 1-ounce gold maple leaf. Yes, and the evil one, vocal fry. I think he means your voice sounds like a busted speaker, a bit raw. Maybe so. So it's an insult. That's kind of what it is. A good vocal fry. Let's see here what other people are saying. Protein shake. All right. Thank you, Mike Raymer. Appreciate it. Love you too. Sexy Sal voice. Thank you, Silver Lead. Oh, man, you're very kind. Gold Chicks. Hi, everybody. Hello, Gold Chick. She's a lovely Gold Chick. Vocal fry equals a way of speaking in which the voice is very low pitched and has a characteristic rough or creaking sound. Okay, so it just may be an observation. Maybe it's not an insult. Maybe, I don't know. All right, thank you, Jam Unleashed. All right, and we've got Magnitude Matrix on this video, and then we'll watch the markets after this. Stick with me, folks. We're going to look at the markets just after this. Here says, sounds like pyrite they are talking about. It sounds like propaganda. I can't wait till you Earth's peoples figure how to transmute metal matrix alloys into exotic materials using Jupiter's intense magnetic field. AI is now figuring out our algorithm so you Earth people can learn how thermal gradients in conjunction with transmuting elements. Jupiter's magnetic field is so powerful it will kill a human if you get too close, so you will have to send a probe with a load of material. Yes, indeed. Well, you get that at the proctologist too, but I digress. Anti-Act-Jack. Vocal fry red shirt is the lowest vocal red shirt is produced through a loose glottal closure that permits air to slowly pop out. Okay, interesting. All right. Wow. It's not a compliment, says Tom Larson. Okay. Electric Ninja. Oh, man. Electric Ninja says it's an effect singers use on their voice. Many YouTube vocal coaches talk about it when reacting to music. Sal's voice is a natural vocal for. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, man, well, thank you, Electric Ninja. No IQ chimed in with a super chat too. Sal, you're my favorite vocal fry. Well, thank you. I'll take an order and a couple vocal fries with that, please. Oh man, thank you. I would rather be a burger or a Big Mac or a quarter pounder and double cheese. Don't date myself. Okay, Boris Boliak, I will take that into account. Do not ever date myself. Rule of notion. If I'm going to go out on a date with anybody, I'm going to make sure it's a chick. Definitely not myself. All right. Vocal fry is basically stressing your voice to hit notes. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Lost in space. If Russia can manufacture diamonds, well, then the Americans will make their own gold. There you go. Indeed. All right. AU2. Hope it doesn't require pronouns. Exactly. AU2. Well, you know what AU2 is that they just performed at that Sphere in Las Vegas. Apparently. Very good. Improves the vocal fry. Thank you, Silver Lead. Thank you, guys. I appreciate Electric Ninja and No IQ for the super chats. You guys are awesome. Got a little train going. A little short bus train, right? All right. Very, very good. Let's see here. Double quarter pounder indeed. Yes, indeed. That's right. Now Boris is hungry. You've got Boris hungry on this one. Let's refresh these comments. But let's take a look at the markets. What are they telling us now, folks? All right, not much movement, although silver is down even more. Now it's down to $22.15. Gold is down $1.90 to $18.47. And 50, the gold to silver ratio has now risen to 83.74 now. Tom Waits has vocal fry. Pelosi has alky fried vocals. Yes, indeed, that's right. Very, very, that's true. That's true. What is gold doing? We need to know. If you think it's buying time, yeah, gold is down a little bit, slightly. Gold, Nick. So I think it's probably a good time to buy. But you know what? I don't know. I tell you what, Nick, you might slap me for this, but let's wait until tomorrow morning. You might be regretting taking my advice, but let's see it may drop even further. But where do you think silver's going to be by Friday next week? Well, out of 273 votes, 35% of you say that it's going to go up. 44% say down, and 21% say about the same. I'm in that category. I think it's going to be about the same. But you let me know by voting in the poll right above here in the chat. And I thank you guys for being here. And by the way, we have 250 thumbs up. If we hit 300 thumbs up in this live stream, I will post the emoji for members of a piece of silver literally in the crack of a butt. That's right. I got an image for one of the longest channel members of this community, Cyber Curtain Twitcher, and we're going to put that in there and so that everybody will have access to it. It's a piece of silver right in the crack of your butt. He requested it. I'll be there, and I'll put it in tonight if we get 300 likes in this live stream. Immediately after I'm done with this live stream, I'll go put it up And then you guys can come back and start posting that sucker, everybody, everywhere. Silver and right in the cracker of your rear end. What kind of, nobody will ever have an emoji like that, probably ever. And it will be there. And I can see the butt hairs on this thing. Now, for an emoji, you may not be able to, but I may, if you're really nice to me, I may post the full-size image in a community tab to all the channel members to see the butt hairs. What do you think of that? But we have to get 300 thumbs up first on this live stream to see it tonight. Anyways, very good. All right, let's go back over here. There's where the markets are. We're going to refresh them one more time before we get back to the comments. And silver is down 12 cents. And gold is down $1.80. So they're down slightly tonight. Nick may wait until tomorrow morning. We'll find out to see. We'll find out and see if it happens. And what gold does. So much for the silver spoon. There you go, Mark Razor. Silver spoon. Okay, here we go. Let's get down here to the nitty gritty. Going back on this one, we've got, I think they look great, but they're priced for suckers. The 30th anniversary 3-ounce Eagle silver bars. Yes, remember those things? They were kind of, they had those for the Eagles, and they also had them for the Libertads too. But it is a very expensive thing, and I think they were kind of gimmicky. I'm with you, Not So New. I think Not So New passed away, but we'll miss him. Russ Philly, don't know where he's at. I like going back to these old comments, see what people have to say from so long ago. Easy, boys, easy. Got excited there for a moment. $13 silver. Are you kidding me? Yep, actually, that's what I paid for this thing. Pretty wild video, says Armand Mitchell. Thank you. My kitten is a grandmaster. Gold and silver took another hit. That's right. We're on it tonight live. If you come in, my kitten is a grandmaster, you will see. We're talking about it right now. This could change everything, says user. Yes, indeed. Who knows? Depends on the applications we have for it. Evil One is here, by the way. Good to see you. This was one Bill Nye Science Guy stuff. Yes, indeed. Although he's not really much of a scientist. He's a mechanical engineer, but I digress. All right. Anti-Act Jack. Let's go. You ain't hitching like those thumbs to give back what you've been given. Here we go. Silver back ass crack. Here we go. That's right. Exactly. We're getting it there. I don't think we're going to make it. We'll sign out, but we need about 40 more. All right, Multi-Gunman. He's been, so far with these, he's been the longest. He's been commenting in the videos for a long time in this one. K. Miller, this says, out of my price range, and they do not ship to Canada. Yes. So out of his favor. I never got any of these things either, but it's kind of interesting to do a video on. Wow, $230, way too high for me. And even today, that would be way too high. Jay Cricket, I'm with you on that one. Bruce McGrew says, nice hunk of silver. Sullivan live, but not in concert. That's right. That's a pretty cool. I don't know what I did with this silver maple leaf. I wonder if that's still around. It's pretty wore down that I had. And Bruce McGrew could hear me on that live from so long ago. Here's one. Boiling silver with a sprinkle of dust. We actually did get silver to boil that one. That was pretty wild. The bubble on top was caused by the cooking of oil off gassing. That's why silver casters shoot the mold. Wow, interesting. I did not know that. Thank you for that. Oops, I hate it when I do that. Thank you. Silver Saver, the lovely Silver Saver says, interesting, Perth Mint jewelry. Yeah, they actually sold jewelry at one time. I don't know if they still do. All right. But there we go. Russ Philly says, not many produce, but nobody wants them. Being Haitian, did you investigate value? Yes, indeed, I think we did. They're not worth a whole lot, but anyways. And the Haitian coins here, they are beautiful. Is that set in the box? There's some sort of gritty in there, if I remember correctly from that, but it's a nice set. I still have that set. I think I've done 2 videos on that set. Melting gold into primordial soup. Hank Hill and Mr. Burns are at it again. That's right, exactly. All right, let's take a look. Media Man says from so long ago, 2-ounce silver Pearl Harbor ultra high relief round design. I'd like to see a video on the coin being rotated first. My first impression is, yes, leave us hanging there after 7 years. Let's take a look at the markets here. Because Nick wants to know what silver's doing. Silver's down 13 cents now, so no movement at all since last time. But they have taken a little bit of a turn south here, and they are both down. Gold down $1.80, silver down 13 cents. Done with the coffee. Now I'm using Chaser as we continue to press on in this broadcast. Gold down $1.80. to 1847.60. Silver down 13 cents to $22.15. Platinum is now up only $1 to 916 bucks an ounce. Palladium is up $2. Two smackers. All right, very good. Gold to silver ratio is at 83.75. Let's refresh these comments now again. See what's popped up from 7 years ago. GTV Gravity Television. All right, this is on, could U.S. coin be designed by a refugee? A Syrian refugee would be one thing, but imagine if an anti-American fascist won. I think Hillary Clinton is too busy to be sculpting. Yeah, I know, exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. Although I do think that it should be relegated to citizens of the United States, not to refugees. They allowed that. But anyways, crazy. Yeah, Roto's been flat for a while, Cemetery Shop. It's crazy. Kendall Kid is here. Long time no see. Good to see Kendall Kid. Yep, Keith Hagar. Those are nice coins, but they are high premium. The Dragon coin bars are pretty nice. Yes, indeed, they are. And we're going to press forward here to Mr. Eminem 911 on this 2016 Canadian coat of arms, silver PA4. Very nice, cool detail. Do these get milk spots? Did you get the others? I've not seen any milk spots on these. Most of the Canadian coins, proof ones, don't get milk spots. I mean, there are probably some exceptions, but I've not seen any milk spots on them. All right. Very good. Let's see here. We've got Poff says, you're welcome. My largest silver unboxing so far. Yes, indeed. And there's been one bigger than that one since then. And here we go. Silver Pandering, the Cube. The little soft teak and cuddly kitty from 7 years ago. That means this cat is more than 7 years old now. That's right. Silver will never increase in value video. Well said. I need to really update this video because, that's actually an important message, but I probably could say it better now than I did back then. Small Stack Robot says, really good video. Keep my education coming. Thank you. Silver price manipulation exposed again. Thank you. And going bananas for gold. Yeah, I forgot what that video was about, but I regret shying away from it a month ago. Thanks for the reply. Thank you, Michael. I hope you come back and listen, come back to the channel. And here we have the coin collection update for the Canada 20 for 20 series. I kind of like this Canada. I said there, it says Cam. Fun times on this one. All right. And let's do one more, then we'll take a look at the markets again. Need silver, need gold, need to make more fiat and save. That's right, exactly. Need to do it. That's right. Very good. TIB BBZ. So in other words, buy more metal. There you go. Done. That's right. Keep buying. And let's see here. Mr. Milano Leo says here, I think it's no use in exposing silver price manipulation. Again, let the banksters manipulate the price. Just grasp as much physical silver as you can. When the implosion comes, don't forget to say thanks to the U.S. government. There you go. That's exactly right. It's one way definitely a good way to look at it. Very, very good. Let's see here. Get out of the market, Nick says. Oh, wow. Lost a lot lately. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Nick. That's tough. I'm sorry, my friend. Man, we have vocal fries, silver barred ass crack, and milk spots. There is definitely a Salivated Sunday live. Yes, indeed. With a lot of stuff happening in this night. That's right, Anti-Act Jack. That's right. And by the way, we got 269 thumbs up. If we get 300 before I get off of here, then we will. I will post that emoji for the channel members. Think vesting. I'm a bulk buyer at 1,000-ish. Go, go, go. All right. Yes, indeed. Let's do it. Hashtag says, or hash glass. I wish I had some insight on this because I love money. I hear you. Back when the kitty was there looking down on that. And Silver Speed, holy sugar, I have to do a video. All right. And he's done some videos. Silver Speed has. Not so much as much lately, but anyways. And American Silver Eagle, a study of pressure and time, part 1. This is one of the first videos I did showing my pocket piece of And if you check that out video, you'll see it worn down there. Eagles are definitely very metal. Indeed, they are. The Super Bowl of Goodness video. Fractional Stacker says, nice, things going right. Nice turnaround on price back then. Yes, indeed. Pretty wild to see what's going on. Back in time, some of these older videos. This was a weighing in on underweight 2015 pandas. They actually did come in underweight slightly because they had no weight on them or purity, which is crazy that they did that. It's like a middle finger to the whole stacking community, to the whole system for that. All right. Mr. M&M11 says, buy gold, buy it now. There you go. We miss Mr. M&M911 too. He's got a channel too, but it hasn't posted in a while. Rocket Radio Show. Canada sells all gold. Yep, that's right. That was about the time that they sold, well, a little bit after that, but right, they sold all of their gold, save for 77 ounces. Hash Glass, I think it's a good time to trade. This is on the gold bananas. Moofy says, first, we miss Moofy from, I think he's from Tasmania or Southern Australia. Argentum Spartus, great video. I'd like to see it drop back a little. I plan to make an order in the next day or two. Nice. Very nice. I'm glad this has let me go back again. I used to not do that. The cameos and the proofs are wonderful. I love the way they do these proofs for some of these pieces, for sure. The Mark Twain, LBJ on the proof is terrible. All right, very good. Russ Philly. Nice coin. I just received the 2016 Britannias. An ugly coin. What do you think? Yeah, those weren't the nicest coin. Let's take a look at the markets again. And the markets are doing this here. They are. No movement at all. Man, crazy. It's like it's flatlined. It's like it wants me to get off of here. I think it's had enough of me for tonight. So they're saying, get out of here, Sal. It's like flat. I mean, it's still down $1.60 for gold to $18.47.80. Silver's down 13 cents now to $22.14. So not a lot of activity here. Gold to silver ratio is 83.79. It doesn't look like we're going to meet our goal tonight for me to post the silver in the butt cheeks emoji, but we tried. We were so close too. We were only 25 thumbs up away from getting to 300. We were so close. I literally would have done it. It will probably take me, because I have to format it to make it happen and to post it and actually get it ready. But I would probably have it up within 15 minutes after I got off of here if we got 300 thumbs up. But yeah, the economy sucks. That's right, Nick. Pretty bad. Yep, it's got to hang in there. That's why we have gold and silver. We have those as the ultimate protectors of our wealth. That's true. All right, let's answer a few more comments from years gone by. The hash clap, the stock looks great. There you go. Silver and gold, what goes down must go up. That's right, exactly. Torgo says, soft and cuddly kitties. That's right, brother. We like the soft and cuddly kitties in that video. Very cool and unique, says Obese of the Silver Unboxing and the Silver Dollar. Fun times. These are before I made thumbnails in the videos. Ronald Reagan dorky disaster. Sure was. Looks like a Skeletor zombie. Yeah, it was insane. That's a horrible, horrible design. And Reagan is a great president. He didn't deserve this. It's like they did it on purpose. Scalp Solo. I got nothing and I feel okay. There you go. All right. You feel fine. You feel fine. And Bob Barrick at 1445. Hoping upside comes this morning. And Muck's at 636. I hope it does well for you. Good job. Get in at the right time. You can do well. Hope it works out for you. By the way, good to see Forbidden Planet is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Jonathan Rossignol. Twain's got them owl brows. Yes, he sure does. That's right. Good one, Jonathan. He sure does. All right. Bearded Wonder. Homemade chicken soup plus Salvate Metal. And all the peoples. This is good evening. That's right. Gotta love chicken noodle soup. That's good for the throat, too. All right. Good for the throat. Okay. Where are we at? And way deep inside, who's still watching the channel, SM, I'm certain that we agree that we are not thinking good thoughts of our past president. Yes, indeed. That's right. Nope. Oh, that's a shame. Poor Reagan. Yep. They really did a number on him. It's a shame on this design. Coin couch. That's right. The coin couch. We missed the coin couch, too. Been a long time since I've seen the Corn Cat. She made some great videos. A very underrated channel. She should have got a lot more views. The time and effort she put in her videos was amazing, and she was a good personality and a great channel. SAS Finance, have a good evening, brother. Thank you. Congratulations again on your job, SAS Finance. So good to see you. So good to see you. Buddy time. Maybe will be worth a fortune in the future for the rarity due to nobody buying such an ugly coin. Nah, probably not. Nope. You're right. It wasn't. But anyways, Silver Strike. We missed Silver Strike too. That's pretty bad. Yep. Just look at the mouth. I mean, it's doofus looking. All right. Southern Tiger says agreed. All right. Nice. Nice. Man, we're so close on the thumbs up. I'm kind of stretching this out, hoping we get. I thought for sure maybe we'd get it, but we need 20 more to get to 300 for me to make that emoji. For the channel members will see if you're even just the lowest channel member, you'll be able to have access to it, to the new emoji that I'll have literally up within 15 minutes of finishing this live stream of the silver coin in the butt crack of Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Yes, indeed. Alan Atkins says Ronald Reagan was a horrid president, so no big deal. All right. Well, he's not a fan. All right. I disagree with him, but that's all right. A shame. Thanks for speaking on it. Thank you, David Snodgrass. We haven't seen him in a while. Thank you. And Mr. Lim Holden says the odds of all 6 being for Hillary leads me to believe it was rigged. All right. Coin toss decides Iowa caucus. And 3297 ready. It looks like it was taken from his death mask. Yes. Could have been crazy. Very, very good. And let's see here. The real Miss Snicker says, horrible, just horrible. Yep, it was a bad design on this thing from 7 years ago. Silver Streak says, what the heck, my thought, it's a mess. In my opinion, I would have guessed it was a depiction of, wouldn't have guessed it was a depiction of Reagan. I know. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And Tyler O, 8595. It's a disaster. Sure is. Crazy disaster. Mr. Eminem 911. It's an absolute horror portrait and a crying shame. It sure is. I agree. Cool. Thumbs up. I did a video on a World War II era German daggers. There's some pretty cool pieces from my friend's collection. If you get a chance to check that out. Got precious metals. I think they're silver plated. Appalachian Stacker. It's really bad that they did the old Dutch that way. Yep, I agree. Haha, oh well, says Kid Stacker. Yep, it's crazy. Part-time preppers. We miss some part-time preppers. One word, disaster. Yep, what a shame. All right, folks, let's take a look at the markets again. The markets indeed are reacting, but they're not moving a whole lot tonight. Yeah, down $1.30 now. The 18.48 and 10. Silver's still down just 13 cents. And I think that's a hint. We need to get out of here. Yep, we didn't quite make it. We were so close. We need just 12 more thumbs up to get to 300, but we didn't quite make it. I guess you guys just didn't want to see, first for YouTube, an actual silver coin lodged inside the butt crack of one of the people here in this community, Cyber Curtain Twitcher's butt crack. I guess not many people really are that interested in seeing silver inside of a butt crack after all as an emoji. But hey, I digress. So there it is. All right, very good. Mike Carrera hit the thumbs down out of spite. It's funny. All right. Very good. All right. Well, folks, we had a good time tonight. We're going to be back here on Tuesday night. That's right, Tuesday night. Indeed, we will be. So hope you will stay tuned for then, for the live stream. And thank you guys so much for being on the channel. I appreciate you watching and putting up with the sense of humor and just the craziness that is. Matt Bittner, I think we've had it on some of the videos, but I don't think I've had it on the live stream before. But anyways, all right. Very good. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you being here again. A multitude of gratitude. I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all.